Hello? Oh god, I'm so greasy and my foundation's breaking up. So I'm going to be applying powder for the first couple minutes of this stream while everybody, not even minutes, but just while everyone rolls in. Oh god, I got it all over my keyboard. Chicken boneless, Haley Glitter Kitten, hi everybody. Can you hear me? I have to ask that every time because I'm convinced my microphone won't connect one of these days. Oh god, I'm making a mess. I'm oily because I did this makeup at 6 o'clock in the morning and it's now 6 o'clock in the evening. So I'm gonna just powder real quick. That helped a lot actually. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I can tell just by feeling that helped a lot. Good. All my spots are coming through, but it is what it is. My sense of time has gone out the window. The only reason I know what time it is because I had my first real day of work today, which is interesting if anyone wants me to talk about that. Also, someone said that my lives, I can't read more than one question at a time. Chicken Boneless said your eyeshadow is so pretty. Thank you. I am wearing the Smoky Glow X Midas Cosmetics. Technically, it should be Midas Cosmetics X Smoky Glow collab. I'm wearing. I worked a full shift today, so bear with me. I didn't even mean to go full pink smoky eye because I don't think that's work appropriate. I was like, oh, I'll put a little bit of pink in the crease and then blow it out with a brown. But then I just got so into it that this happened. So I'll tell you guys what I'm wearing. So the majority of my crease is rose, but then I did definition with half pony, but the half pony mixed with rose just made a deep purple basically. And then I have dofa on the outside of my eye. And then I actually have a mixture of hello and friends on the inner corner. And then I just use my highlighter. I don't have wings on, if anyone could notice. That was my justification, was yeah, purple smoky eye, but at least I don't have winged eyeshadow. That's professional. Nobody gave a shit though, so it was fine. Ugh. So how is everybody? I just don't have the mental capacity to film a real video right now. So we're doing a live, but I've actually really enjoyed lives in this time, and I know a lot of you guys have too. So who started the X thing, blank X blank? I have no idea. Let me scroll back up to the top and try to catch up with the chat as it happens. Abby says, hi Lacie, how are you doing? You look lovely. Thank you so much. I'm just tired, but I'm really good. Chris says no wings equals reeling it in for Lacie. That's how I feel. I'm not in full drag despite the glittery smoky eye because I didn't do wing liner because that's too much. Are you working in anthropology now? No, I work in just the land of medical and public health to keep it non-specific. So I am considered essential at this time, which is freaky. It was definitely an interesting time to have a first day of work because I imagine my first day... Am I crooked? Ugh, there we go. No, it's center. I imagine my first day was a lot different than what it would have been in different circumstances. And I have this bottle because I want to put stickers on it, but my actual water is in this cup that says be a good human because for the love of God, as I burp, for the love of God, can everyone just be a good human right now? That'd be good. Oh. Catching up with the chat again. I'm going to catch up and then it... Oh, how did it go? How was work? Everyone asking how was work. It was really, really good. And I don't want to talk about it if it's going to upset anybody because I know a lot of people are out of work right now. And I don't want to like, I don't know. I just don't want, I don't want to ever make anyone feel bad. But it's a weird time right now for me to start a job, but it's like the first adult job I've ever had. And it like I like it feels too good to be true for me. Which I'm just that kind of person where I'm not used to things going well. I mean, it's an apocalypse, so I'm the kind of person where I would find a job that I loved during an apocalypse. But I mean, I'm hoped that I love it. Knock on wood. It seems like I'm gonna be set up to love it, but I used to be all about mid-tone colorful looks and was scared of using deeper colors, but now I'm a bit more experienced. It's all smoky eyes all the time, no matter what I plan on doing. That's how I feel. I don't know how to not do a smoky eye. Please talk about it. I'm thrilled for you. It's weird because like I have my own desk and my own work email and I get benefits and like a pension and it's like actual 40 hours, not like the kind of bullshit I'm used to where they call you full time, but they cut you at like the bare minimum, like 32 hours. Or my last job purposely kept me at part time so that I couldn't get benefits basically. It's intense. I've never had a serious like adult job that paid me appropriately that felt like so I don't know. But it was probably the best first day of work that I ever had. And my coworkers are all very nice. My manager is very nice. I'm optimistic. I really am. I'm as optimistic as I could be, I should say, given the circumstances, because that puts a really scary fucking overtone um, over everything. Because, like, for instance, my welcome to the office gift was like a bottle of hand sanitizer, and we have like super industrial cleaner that like you can't use without gloves on basically, so my job is taking it very seriously. Like I have to take my temperature every time I go into work. That's all like a lot. It's like a scary apocalyptic overtone, but it's like the best that could be happening right now, which I'm very thankful for. I hope everybody knows that I don't take the good things in my life for granted. So I'm really excited. Somebody asked earlier about getting a work plant. I'm so jealous because there's some cubicles that are right by windows. Mine's not by a window, and I'm so jealous because I would get a plant immediately. But there are some plants that do okay in like artificial lighting, like office lighting throughout a day. So I'm gonna look into that and see if I can get like one plant and see how it goes. So can you talk about your plants? I mean, I'm all ears. My Monstera Addisonii is like going crazy over here. I need to put it on a stick basically so it'll grow up. But we can talk about plants. I know probably most of you don't want to talk about the apocalypse, so we could talk about whatever you want. Hello from Serbia. You're looking great. What about the video about drugstore makeup? Hope everyone stays safe and stays home. I'm really not doing myself a favor right now because the more I put off the video, the worse I feel about talking about makeup. But I probably will post it either this week or next. Hopefully, I'm just getting used to my new schedule because it's like an actual 9 to 5 kind of gig. And I'm so used to being on Matt's schedule where Matt works at night. So not getting a lot of sleep this week. Gonna have to adjust to that. So like right now I'm very exhausted. I quite literally got home, washed my hands for my allotted 20 seconds. I just realized I was wearing the same sweater in the last live. This is now my live sweater, apparently. This is like my new favorite sweater. It's cozy and it has a hood. But anyway, came home, immediately scrubbed my hands, sanitized my phone, called my parents, and then called you guys. So that was my priority list for the day. And also everyone's saying that my makeup looks nice. Thank you. Like I said, it was the Midas Cosmetics Smoky Glow palette. I also wore this yesterday for my web orientation, which was cool. Yesterday I did something way more toned down. I did like a super work appropriate look with Vote, and then I did Half Pony, and then I did, I think, Rant. I don't know. I did something really, really subtle yesterday, but it also looked awesome. So, hashtag not sponsored, but this was sent to me in PR, and it is one of my best friends. So, take that as you will. But, like, this is my outlook. So you can look at it for yourselves and form an opinion. It always starts with one plant. Yeah, if one plant will live in fluorescent lighting with minimal access to real lighting, then I might look into getting more plants. What I really want to do, up here somewhere on this top shelf where I film, I have an, I don't know if I'm saying it right, Retsuko Pop. She's the Sanrio character who deals with the stress of her office job by doing death metal karaoke. She's my hero, so I'm going to bring her to my office and put her on my desk because she symbolizes just me in my life, having an office job that I deal with by, there's just in life, the stress of life, dealing with that with death metal karaoke. So everyone watch that if you haven't already, because it's really wonderful. So, oh my god, mood, yes, at the office especially. It was really sweet because the person that I'm replacing, they're moving up. They got promoted, but they were training me. But they got my office already and like gave me all these resources with information, put up a little sign that said welcome, filled my drawers with like Post-its and like paper clips and staples and like just office supplies that I would need. They put a hook on my wall so I'd have a place to put my coat. Like they were so incredibly thoughtful. And I'm just like not used to that. So have you watched Tiger King? I have not. Matt wants to watch it too, so we're probably going to binge watch it this weekend for our date nights because we can't do anything else. So we're going to probably get takeout cocktails from Albany Distilling Company. If you're ever in Albany, don't know why you would be. Albany Distilling Company is like one of our favorite bars, but they're doing takeout cocktails. So we might get some takeout cocktails and watch Tiger King. That might be our weekend. Well, that's awesome. Always had bare offices. Yeah, I'm allowed to decorate. That's crazy to me. She's a hero character. I have a Retsuko wallet, and also, where's my phone? My phone has a Retsuko pop socket, and she's my hero, and she's the theme of this time in my life right now. Oh, the whole point of this live was I was going to put stickers on my water bottle. So Matt got me my own hydro flask for work because he takes a hydro flask to work every day, and he has for like 2 or 3 years now, and his is covered in stickers. So he got me this hydro flask and some Studio Ghibli stickers to decorate with, but I also have like stickers from makeup companies that I've been collecting. Matt is a trendsetter. He always says that he was the original Visco girl. I wanted to buy sticker merch from my friends, but I don't know if like Teespring, I assume Teespring is still shipping out, but I wanted to get a Half Cousins sticker because I had one, but Matt took it. Had I known that I would have a need for it, I would have saved it. So I want to get a Half Cousin sticker. I know Abby has a Corporate Tears sticker that I want to get. I want to get an Editing Hannah sticker. Who else? Teresa, I want her Uncooked Chicken sticker. I was very torn between that and Garbage Person. I think I want a Garbage Person shirt, but an Uncooked Chicken sticker. So but for right now, I have a couple stickers from makeup companies. Fuck me up when people send me stickers. I love stickers. I have a couple from Lethal. I have one from Kimchi Chic. I have 2. Oh no. Okay, maybe I just have one. Body Art Forms sticker. Bodyartforms.com is where I get all, except for my nose ring and the last septum ring that I had. I get basically all of my other body jewelry through Body Art Forms. And I have a bunch of Studio Ghibli stickers. So, but I feel like stickers are a big decision because once they're there, they're there. Stickers are the route to eternal happiness. Also, I have like a dragon sticker. These were my headphones. These came with my headphones. I love the melt lip stickers. See, that's the other thing. I had a melt lip sticker, but Matt took that too and stuck it on something. Had I had known, I would have saved all of these stickers. What else? I have another kimchi one. So this will be interesting. I kind of want to save this part right here for a Half Cousins peach, a skull peach. I don't know. This is so intense. I don't want to ruin it. I want to like, I don't know. I just want like a good. Matt has a Post Malone sticker. I'm so jealous. I had to go and serve it. It's almost 1 hour in the morning. Bye, guys. Have a good night. Thank you for being here. So yeah, how are you guys? What stickers do you think I should get? What stickers would you get if you could? How's your life? How's everyone dealing? We could talk about the apocalypse or not. Totally up to you. Love stickers. I'm a serious dork. Laminate them to put them on magnets. That's such a good idea. Stickers, I finally have an excuse to get into, but I also just started finally putting, why isn't this unsticking? Started putting, like pins on things, like enamel pins. My guitar is covered in stickers, and my all-time favorite sticker says "fuck real life." That's a mood right now. Oh, someone said something earlier, and I scrolled past it. Tiger King has been interesting to say the least. Not sure why everyone is hyping it up. All of my friends won't stop talking about Tiger King. But it was like that with Don't Fuck with Cats, and then that was like one of the worst things I ever watched. Not worse in terms of like the series. It was just one of the most intense things I ever watched. Yeah. Love Albany Distilling. The cat also may be addicted to Death Wish coffee. Yeah, Albany Distilling Company is awesome. Don't mind my runny nose. I'm fine, I swear. I just have allergies. I took my temperature today at work. I'm fine. But, when they see us, had me fucked. Wait, what is that? Love local band stickers. I don't know any local bands here. I only know local New Jersey bands. I'm still struggling with this sticker. Ah! The first sticker won't even unpeel. It's because of these nails. Oh, I got it. Okay. The first sticker. Oh, I almost just did it crooked. Haha. We did it. Oh, the first one. We broke the sticker seal. Is that a phrase? I don't know. I just joined the Half Cousins Discord. Love it so far. Thank you so much for your support. Yeah, for anyone who doesn't know, I do a podcast every week with Georgia Harris and called the Half Cousins Podcast. It's always linked in my description boxes. And you can become a patron of us, which is awesome because we never get paid by YouTube because we're always demonetized. But our podcast is a lot of fun. A lot of our friends are always on it. We talk about really cool things. It's most of the time actually not even about makeup, which is fun. And today's the last day actually. If you become a patron in March, you get access to our Discord server forever. But today's the last day for it. And a lot of our patrons who had been patrons for a while just got on the Discord now. So it's really funny to see everybody hopping on all at once. This is interesting. I'm wondering if I should start here and then work out, or should I scatter them? This is a big decision. I think you would love when they see us. It's about the Central Park 5. Interesting. Tiger King is horrible when you look at production, editing, and timeline. It's all memeable. Any favorite comedian/comedy specials? I've watched every John Mulaney special ever. I just watched the Pete Davidson one. I feel like he's only funny 2/3 of the time. That's just me, but I still laugh. What else? So I watch every Sebastian Maniscalco as well, but I also grew up Italian American, so I feel like it really hits close to home. Like when he talks about his dad, it feels like it's describing my dad. Georgia says, what is stickers? Like stickers. Stickers stick on my water bottle. Next, let's put on, I have 2 Lethal Cosmetic stickers. Let's do a white one to balance out the black sticker that I just put on. Oh, I thought it was a game. Let's see. We're just going to go for it. I feel like this is such an intense decision. I also considered just keeping the water bottle blank, but that's boring. But sometimes I am boring. Ugh. I want a Hydro Flask, but I'm holding out for a lavender color. I can't believe Matt bought me this because I never would have bought one for myself because I think this is a little ridiculous because they're so expensive for no reason. But it's really cool and it did keep my water cold all day. So I think your IRL BFF just became a patron. Oh my God, did he? Anthony? Is that you? I will be shocked if he did. I don't even think Anthony watches anything I put on YouTube, so I'll be shocked. No, nothing against him. He knows me in real life. He doesn't have to watch me. We'll put on a kimchi chic one next. I'm just kind of going for it. See, I put one down and it was all over from there. And I still have all these Ghibli ones too. I'm debating because I have another body art forms and I have another lethal, but do I just keep the one of each because I don't want to, like, I don't know, rep too hard for one brand? This is so stupid. Put that there. I'll put on another, like, dragony one because it's a, this doesn't look like anything bad, right? Like, this is just 3 kind of serpents, right? Oh, Anthony is here. Messages from the beyond. Hi, Anthony. Oh my God, why are you here? Also, Audra's here. Hi, everybody. It's the game of conquering our anxiety about wasting stickers. It's true. Isn't that the realest thing? Because you're like, I don't want to waste it on something stupid. So, and Georgia has the link to the Patreon, so that's perfect. Oh my God, it's see-through. Okay. Reminds me of Medusa. Okay, as long as it's not anything like, I don't know, offensive. Perfect. We're doing it. We're putting stickers on. See, now I feel like, did I cheapen the bottle? But, like, whatever. It's a bottle. I really wish I had a half-cousin sticker. No, would you fucking sticker? Not if I'm going to be bringing this water bottle to work. Okay. Let's see. I have all these, like, Ghibli ones. Ghibli, that that Matt bought me. So we'll see which ones I want to put on. Oh, God, I'm dropping stickers. Ugh. Where did it go? I don't know if these are the best quality Ghibli stickers because I don't know where Matt bought them from. They seem like somebody probably just printed them out of their house, which is fine, but they're all kind of dark, so I'm not going to put on that many. But would you fucking sticker on the bottom? You should find a clear wine glass for stickers. Interesting. I feel like an 80-year-old lady trying to figure out Discord. Basically, just go to the section that you want to talk about that topic and type away. Moral of the story, use your stickers and enjoy them. It's true. I have a but would you fuck it pillow and it's amazing. My cats like it. That's fun. Imagine Lacie going to work and having the Hydro Flask on her desk with your would you fuck it sticker. Thank you so much for this wonderful opportunity that I've never had anything like that before. I'm not going to explain this. I'm going to represent your company looking at this. How do I even unstick this? This is a bad time to have acrylic nails. Not even acrylic, just fake nails. Did you see John Mulaney and the Sack Lunch Bunch? No, I didn't. It's on my to-watch list, though, on Netflix, because it looks good. I've been binge-watching Superstore, because when Anthony was here, he put it on, and it's so real. If you've ever worked retail for even a day, it's too real. Oh my God, this is, like, brutal. I got it, and then... I'm going to do a cat buzz. There's so many stickers. I feel like they're not all good. I'm all caught up on Superstore, I think. The cutaways where it's just like customers doing awful shit. It's so bad. Because it's too real. I want to leave some room for when I get merch stickers. But I also don't mind overlapping. Because that gives a nice aesthetic. Superstore gave me anxiety. Yeah, you have to get past that. You have to get past the awful anxiety. I'm binge watching Big Mouth and now horror movies. I was watching horror movies. Like, I watched the newest Pet Sematary, and then Matt was like, you have to stop, because I was already having anxiety from the world and then giving myself anxiety from watching horror movies. The Good Place is so cute and pure. We watched the first season, and then I never caught up with it after the fact. I feel like, does it have a flow? I really wish I kept my melt sticker and my half-cousin sticker, but I had no foresight to know that this would happen. Let's see. What other stickers do I want to put on? Yeah, I think someone definitely printed these stickers out of their house and sold it to Matt, but whatever. It's fine. We're thriving. Just so everyone knows, Tinder is letting you change your location for free at the moment. I've been talking to people from all over. It's interesting to hear different perspectives on everything. That's cool. I should look into getting Bumble BFF because I have basically no friends in this city, but it's fine. I mean, I'll meet people at work, I hope. Oh god, they stuck together. What the hell? Oh. I'm watching Dark, which is basically German Stranger Things. I also am not caught up on Stranger Things. I only watched the first season. And then I saw like a bunch of spoilers. Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out which stickers I want to put on. Because I have a crap ton of them. Horror is my fluff. And excited to see... Oh, and I'm excited to see the new Pet Cemetery. I have chronic The Book Was Better syndrome, but it definitely wasn't bad. I just think had I not read the book, I might have enjoyed it more, but I'm also a book snob. Let me put some of these back. Okay. I don't want to go overwhelming for my first time. I want to save room for a peach skull that I'm thinking like right here. It'll definitely overlap, but that's fine. I definitely want an uncooked chicken and I want a corporate tears. And then I think I'll be good. Maybe I'll even place an order for those 3 stickers today. So that way I have no excuse. Oh, this is a good one. This is like a Spirited Away sticker. Have done nothing but work and play Animal Crossing this past week. I haven't gotten to play a lot of Animal Crossing this week, and Matt and I are sharing an island. And that's interesting, because Matt picked all of my fruit, and now I don't know which tree is which, and I have every kind of fruit. And now, if I want to put stuff up and cut down the trees, I don't know which trees to cut down. So I made him promise me he'd stop stealing fruit until everything comes back in. Literally obsessed with Animal Crossing. I know everyone in my life is playing it right now, and like so many people that I know who like never had any interest in it before like bought a Switch just so they could play Animal Crossing and be in on it. Let's see. Everyone should watch Get and Fiend on Netflix and Elite with original Spanish dialogue and English subtitles if you easily read English. I'll have to look into them. I don't know if I said the first one right. I've been cleaning it now. I'm paranoid there are spiders all over me. I bought a Switch Lite so I could see what the hype was about. I hope the people who like straight up bought a Switch so they could see if the hype was worth it, I hope they're not disappointed. I hope it lives up to that. Oh god, I might start overlapping stickers, but I think it'll be fine. I think we can get past it if I do. I feel like I need... Huh. Am I the only one who loves playing with makeup they forgot they love? Oh my gosh, yes. Literally, I said this the last live, that I'm just now getting to the root of like loving makeup again, if that makes sense. Like for the first time, I'm not like being just super critical and like in my anti-capitalist mode, because I think everybody's anti-capitalist right now. I'm pretty much just reminding myself why I liked makeup in the first place and like creating fun looks. And this looks okay, right? This is annoying because they're like the same size. I wish I could move this one down, but you know, I think it's okay. It's not perfect, but it gives me room to grow. So yeah, I've been playing with a lot of makeup. I also have new makeup that I'm playing with. Trying to think if there's anything fun that I could share right now. Any new finds that I think are fun. Oh, you know what I'm really excited about right now that I will share? These damn Buxom blushes, these Wanderlust primer infused blushes, these are so good. I heard a lot of people hyping these up, And I had like $100 in Ulta points, so I got a bunch of these. And at first, I was like, I don't get it. They're blush. I feel like you have to get past the top layer because then they're so good. When you swatch them, you don't so much get the effect, but when you apply it with a blush, it looks like a stain. It looks like just the color your face is making. It doesn't look like you put a colored powder on. It looks like how a cream blush kind of looks. It's nuts. So this is something that I'm super hyped about right now. I'm trying to think. I'm also obviously hyped about my Smoky Glow palette. I'm wearing it today. So let's see. Is this what we want to go into? Do you guys want to see new makeup? This could be like for the people who are here who are cool, and also the people who are rewatching this who want to watch a live. This is like your teaser on my like haul that I want to do. Let's see. Do I want to put on one more sticker? Or do I want to just let it go? Maybe I'll put on one more. I'll have 2 Totoros because I like Totoro. Maybe, or is that too much? Decisions. Emily says, yeah. I won't show you all of it, obviously, because then none of you would have a reason to watch my haul if I ever post it. But I can show some stuff. Like, I could show the stuff that I'm, like, so super excited about. Actually, this could be, like, a favorites. This could be, like, an impromptu favorites, because I've tried a lot of new makeup lately, and a lot of it I really love. So that's something that we can do as soon as I get the sticker unstuck. I ordered the Lethal Jelena palette, but it won't be here for a while. Need new makeup fix and can live vicariously through you. I'm loving my makeup collection right now. It feels so nice and a good size. Where did I want to put this last sticker before I commit to? Okay, so now there's a little bit of overlap, but it's fine. The only thing is, though, those Teespring stickers are like big, so I kind of gave myself like minimal room to grow, but I gave myself some room to grow. But this, like, right, final product looks pretty good, right? Just like some fun stuff, and I'll get more, and I'll be on the lookout for stickers from now on. I just want to make sure everything's like smushed on. I could have sworn I had more stickers, but I think Matt just stole all of my stickers for a while, because I love when, like, indie tarot deck makers send me stickers, because they typically are just artists and they have artist stickers, but Matt has, like, all of the good ones, and he, not even on his water bottle, he stuck them on his bookshelf. So I might just, like, really make sure these are on. I've almost caught up. 2 times speed comes in handy. Okay. I think I've smushed everything on. Not bad. Not bad for the stickers that I was able to just, like, come up with in my house. So, we did good. Put that there. Get all the scraps of paper together so I don't make a mess. Put the other stickers away. Okay. And I'm housing everything in my Stardew Valley stationery thing. Cool. That worked out. Okay, so new makeup that I'm excited about. Let's see. So obviously I've been on the pastel train that everybody else is on. So I busted out a couple things to do pastels. I have the Huda Mercury Retrograde palette, which is something that I got like last fall. And there are some nice pastels in this that I've been pairing with other palettes. Like I've been pairing this palette with this Tales of Spring Gothic Gardens palette. I really like this matte formula. Though I couldn't get access to their website. Their Instagram's there. I hope they didn't shut down their website because Gothic Gardens has a really nice formula. And like I love this little palette. So and it has good pastels. And then I also have the Nomad Tokyo palette. And this has also every pastel I could need ever. So I had been doing a lot of pastel looks lately. And then what else? Let's see. Without giving too much away. I just happen to have my haul box like right next to me. So these damn Flower Beauty blush bombs are so fucking good. I've never been into cream blush before, but I've been into cream blush now. I don't know why. Something in my brain just snapped, and I was like, you know what I want? Dewy skin and cream products, which has never been what I wanted ever. But I tried. I didn't want to like spend a lot of money acquiring cream blushes. Like everyone talks about the Glossier cloud paints. Those were like so expensive. I wasn't gonna do that. So I got a bunch of blushes, cream blushes from Ulta, and I got the Flower Beauty ones. These are so nice. These have such a nice formula, and I've been able to put these over powdered foundation with minimal, if no issue. But I also really fucking like the CoverGirl ones because these have a glowy finish, and where this has like a matte kind of stained look, this is like glowy and just makes your skin look so nice. I haven't worn these for like a full workday though, so I don't know if the longevity is like good there. I also am very sensitive to like my glasses picking up makeup, so that'll be interesting. But I really freaking like these. I also, controversial opinion, this CoverGirl clean fresh skin milk. They call it a foundation, but it's absolutely not. I love this. I know people either really, really love this or really, really hate this, but I love this, and it's definitely not a foundation in my mind. It's definitely like a skin tint in my opinion. It's like so barely any coverage, which is what I've been into lately. I really don't want a lot of coverage at all. I just want my skin tone to be like vaguely even, and that's it. I don't know why. I don't know why that's my mood lately. But my skin treats this like skincare. It's crazy. My skin basically just like absorbs it, and it doesn't feel like anything. But all of a sudden I have like a sheer wash of coverage and like a really nice finish. Not a long wear time at all. But I love the finish on this so much. This is not good so much for like work in my opinion. This is more like I'm running some errands when I can run some errands. And I want to just look nice for a couple hours. But going back to the CoverGirl blushes though, I really like these. But I think this is also just one of those like love-hate kind of products. The thing with all these cream blushes though, because I've acquired a lot of them in a short amount of time, is that I'll never go through this whole tube ever. I use so little product. So I'm glad that I invested in like affordable ones and like used points and coupons and didn't spend a lot of money. Because if I would have acquired some Glossier ones and then realized how little product I use, I would have been like, God, that's a waste of money. When you worked at a spa, did they have Glow Beauty? One of our estheticians just got me started on daily hydration. My skin looks so good. No, we were like a Dermalogica spa, so I know a weird amount about Dermalogica products. So, and we used one other brand, but I don't know what the hell it was. I just started using some cream blushes because I know they will go bad. Yeah, this is why I definitely invest in powder products. Oh God, oh God. Stay on page. I almost just clicked out. That would have been so bad. So I just used the Tokyo palette. They are pigmented for pastels. Yeah, I really, really love that palette. I never did a best of 2019 video, but that's one of the products I would have put in a best of 2019 video because I really loved that palette. And I love... I keep reaching back and forth. This bottom row of toppers, I really like. They just are really glittery and duochrome, and they're super nice. They're not very opaque, but in my opinion, they're just toppers. But I really like them. They're very on trend right now with like textured eyeshadows. I feel like the new CoverGirl line is for people who like no makeup, so people who want a full face will hate it. I would agree with that. It's very much like if you're of the Glossier aesthetic, which lately I want my base to be like that, but I want my eyes to be full drag. That's my thing. Really dewy, nice looking skin as I choke on water and full drag eyes. What do you use to apply the cream blushes? I'm trying to think about stuff. So this is a brush that I've used for cream blushes. It's like a super flimsy flat top, so that I'm kind of like a foundation brush, but it has a lot more like movement. Where, because if I was going to do foundation, I would want a way stiffer brush than this. But this I like because it has the like flexibility almost of like a traditional blush brush, if that makes sense, but it has that flatness that I like for blending out cream. So this has kind of been my ideal, is like a flimsy flat top brush. I don't know if that makes any sense. But then again, I like that cream Chanel bronzer, which is like the same bronzer brush I would use regardless, but that product's also crazy different than any other cream product I've ever tried. And they just changed the formula anyway, so that's like my one treat from Michelle Wong that I will cherish forever and never, ever, ever rebuy. Not that I planned on ever rebuying it anyway, but it's just like extra. I have no room for anything. My desk is a nightmare, but it's just like extra a nice thing now is what I was gonna say. I have all this makeup on my desk. Like I have JD Glow highlighters on my desk. That's another favorite, I guess, lately, especially this one, Cold as Ice. Oh my god. A super, like, almost frosty pale pink is such a good highlighter shade for me. Which brush is that? This is a BH Cosmetic brush that I definitely got in a set. It is the 116 brush from BH Cosmetics. I don't know if that means anything, but this is something that I probably got in like a face brush set. But the thing with BH Cosmetics is they always have sales. Never buy anything full price ever from BH Cosmetics, because I guarantee you I got this in a set and I got it on sale probably. That's always me. 7 eyeshadows, no foundation, dewy everything. Beam to fucking space. Yeah, glowy skin, always. I was very nervous. Oh, this is the other one I have. Marilyn. I'll swatch them. I was very nervous that my job, because our handbook is not helpful about the dress code. It's like vague. And I was worried that I would have to be really chill with makeup, but I walked into work like this today and nobody said anything. So it's going to be like the spa probably, where like I spend a couple weeks seeing what I can get away with, and then work my way up to being myself and see if anyone cares. God, I love this highlighter so much. Look at that. How dare you, JD Glow. I was watching Teresa's highlighter video, and just the whole time I had like my Sephora app open, like, is there anything I need that she has that I'm missing? Which is the worst way to watch a collection video. Don't do that. But I just trust her judgment so much. Look at this. Oh my god. Doesn't it just look wet? Like, oh, that's a gross sentence, but like, I don't have any makeup wipes. I work at a hospital and wear whatever I want in my eyes, and no one has ever said anything about toning it down. Exactly. If someone says something, but even like I was worried about my nose ring. This is not the nose ring. This is the spider that I always wear. I wore something way smaller to work today, and the person who trained me was like, yeah, no one gives a shit. And another person who got hired had a nose, like a hoop. So I was like, I might wear the tiny one just to like get through my first like 1 or 2 weeks, and then put the spider in and see if anyone cares. Normally I don't wear the cuff to work, but I wore it today. Nobody cares. Also, this is I only wore 3 rings today. And again, the person who trained me was like, yeah, nobody cares. So I'm going to wear all of my rings tomorrow. So that might be what I do. I might start with all of my rings tomorrow. Still eyeshadow with no winged liner, because that seems like a good middle ground for me. Maybe the smaller nose ring, maybe not go full banana right away, and then work my way there. The only thing I have to be careful with is Teresa kills it in highlighters that look deeper on me than her, even though we're both uncooked chicken. I've noticed the same thing, that she can get away using highlighters that would be too deep on me. I think the only thing they're supposed to care about is fake nails, but they don't even seem to enforce that. I think I was told, like, business casual, which is fine. And then I was told, like, natural looking makeup, which I don't know what the fuck that means. What? Who's the enforcer of that? And then no non-traditional piercings, which again, I don't know what that means. I know they do limit hair color. I'm a 911 operator, and while they limit hair color and attire, I have yet to be asked to alter my makeup choices. My boss seems very relaxed on a lot of things. Natural looking means a man wrote it and has no ideas. Light colors, neutrals. I wore a pink smoky eye today and no one cared, so that was nice. I work at a job I can get my nails done if I wanted to, but years of food service jobs have turned me off of getting my fingernails done. The reason why I'm so obsessed with my nails now is because I studied geology for 2, almost 3 years, and so your hands are just in rocks, and you're hiking and you're climbing shit, and it's just the work. There's no reason why you would ever wear nails. I feel like I've said this story before, but I used to have really gaudy acrylic nails that I would go every week to get done, and I would put gems in them and bows, and I was obnoxious. And then I took them all off immediately when I started studying geology, and now we're back. I work at a law office and I wear all the colors. Red, pink, and purples are my natural. Yeah, my favorite thing to wear lately is pink, and I also have always loved green and mustardy yellows, because to me those are neutrals. I think green is a neutral color in my opinion. If red's a neutral color, then green's a neutral color. Don't ask me my logic at that, but I feel like I'm an entirely different person outside of work. I've been known to freak people out, work days, professional manager, lady days off, Technicolor, Sparkle Witch. That's how I was at the spa. It would be I'd show up in my spa outfit with my spa shoes, and then I would come to work on my off hours to get something, and I'd be like a swamp witch. I think they mean eyebrow piercings. Yeah, I have a staple in my septum ring right now, not an actual staple, but a retainer basically, and I have it flipped up because I'm pretty sure this people would care about the septum ring, but I don't think the stud, I don't know, this is a huge ass stud though, but I don't feel like myself if I don't have the spider in. I've had it for too long, and I know that you can still buy this. This is from an Etsy shop called Rock Your Nose. I believe they're Canadian, but I have this from them. I have a bunch of other studs from them. They have all kinds. That was freaky. It looked like somebody was walking by, but it was just a reflection in the TV. Huh. I have this. They have all kinds of ones. They have bees and the moon, the sun, all different kinds of rings, every kind of shape ever, gems, blah, blah, blah. So that's a really good shop if you're looking for a good nose stud. And this is sterling silver. I've had it in my face for years and it hasn't steered me wrong. It's in perfect condition. They also have I just heard movement too. If I'm being haunted, you all are my witness. Ew, I hated that. I don't want to type because I know it bothers people. Rock Your Nose. If you're looking for good nose jewelry, they also made a septum ring that I love so much. That's my spiel. I've had my nostril piercing for the whole 9 years. I've been at school, SLP, master's degree, autism consultant. I'm expecting to be an instructional coach, and it hasn't been an issue. I feel like I heard the floor creak, says Emily. Ew. It's the bat again. I will cry. What was I going to say? I feel like nose studs are extremely commonplace. So I'm going to go make myself a sandwich. I'll catch you guys later. Bye. I wish I had a sandwich right now. I don't have any lunch meat in my house. I heard that. Am I being haunted? If I'm being haunted, it's a good thing that it's on camera because you all will be my witness. Right as you said that, the screen froze. Oh no. I feel like I hear movement. What the hell is going on? It's either a bat or a ghost. Oh my god, Lacie, the creepy moment when I was there. Stop it right now, Anthony. Though we just replaced my lock and I haven't had a problem since. So, also, just for the record, though, I live in a 200-year-old building and there's definitely going to be creaks that are not haunted. So, the live stream ghost is here and wants to be YouTube famous. Emily says, Anthony, I was there when the bat was in the hallway. So brutal. What? I love this apartment so much. I wouldn't trade it for anything but maybe a slightly bigger apartment, but I do love this apartment. But yeah, the bat thing made it questionable. I think I figured out where the bat came into. I think it came in through a hole in the floor over there. So I'm gonna shove like um steel wool in the hole. That's wrong. And hopefully I won't have that problem again. But they also, from what I understand, can squeeze into any place that's like the size of their head. Oh yeah, Georgia was here and got a splinter. Like a huge one that Matt had to get out for her because it was like in there. We had to like sterilize tweezers. It was intense. It's probably a squirrel. Oh, there's a squirrel in here. Oh, I'd be so pissed. It could just be outside in the world. I'm gonna take my cuff off because it's annoying me. Actually, I talked about it and it got annoying. Maybe I'm just hyper aware of it. I had a bat fly into my old apartment. We couldn't get it out for 2 days, and animal control refused to help. From my understanding, you just open a window and they fly out. Visit at your own risk. Yeah, anyone who visits me, visit at your own risk. Though Hannah came here and she was fine. Oh, Matt's here. Matt's not here, but calling. I'm gonna send him a message. I'm live at the moment. Okay. So, what was I saying? Yeah, Hannah visited and she was fine. Both my siblings visited and they were fine. I don't know why some of you all are cursed. I got my nostril pierced a couple of weeks before the pandemic went crazy, and I have a stubborn nose bump and I can't see my piercer. Are you using unscented antibacterial soap and also salt water? That is like the key. I know you probably can't go to the store right now, but if you happen to have sea salt, just use warm water. You could do a sea salt compress where you soak a cotton pad in sea salt and leave it on there, and it'll help a lot. The thing with nose piercings, mine constantly had bumps on it because I kept touching it. You have to just like ignore its existence, and I know it's so hard because the stupid studs they put in to pierce are so big and they flip and it makes you look like you have a booger all the time. So I know you like constantly touch it to flip it back. That was my problem. I constantly touched it, so it always got infected basically. When I got my septum pierced, I just never touched it, and I didn't even use sea salt water. I just used unscented soap on a Q-tip of water to clean it, and it was the easiest piercing I ever had because I learned my lesson. I keep finding drugstore beetles in my apartment. What is a drugstore beetle? They're tiny little beetles. They almost look like tiny ladybugs, but they're brown and black. They're harmless but irritating. I get ladybugs all the time because I have very old windows and they find their way in my apartment. And then, oh no, stay on the page. Stop. Oh my god. There's like a million buttons on my mouse. Oh yeah, I'm a big fiddler with my nose ring. That's the problem then. Trust me. I got my nose pierced at like 16 and I didn't know my lesson. I didn't learn my lesson, but now I know. What was I gonna say? Ladybugs. It's all fun and games until I find their little bodies when I clean because they get in and I guess they can't fly out. Oh, devastating. Oh, Gabby asked, do I remove all my piercings when I go to sleep? No. I take off like my spare extra jewelry, the ones that aren't through my skin. And the ear cuff, you guys just saw me take out because it's not a piercing, it's just jewelry. And I take like my earrings out. But these guys, this thing, my daith, my industrial, all of my nose stuff, everything else that I have that you guys may or may not know about, that all stays in, doesn't go anywhere, but all of my other jewelry I take off for bed. My lip ring got infected for at least a month after I got it. Anything with the mouth, I always want to get my tongue pierced, but my piercer said that my tongue is too small, so I can't get it done, which is probably for the best because I know they can mess up your teeth. But even like anything with the lips, I know you have to do the mouthwash thing, and I just didn't want to commit to that, so I never did any kind of mouth piercings. Once upon a time in my life, I wanted cheek piercings because you get really cute dimples. I don't know, do I need dimples? Would I look cute with dimples? Who knows? I'm also probably glad that I didn't do that. Gosh, I just sleep in my little hoops that I got pierced a few years ago. We get lots of centipedes in the Midwest. Yeah, I'd be freaked if I saw centipedes. Oh, I don't know what Homer Simpson was saying. whatever. I had a vertical lip red, so it didn't mess with my teeth. I thought about getting like a frowny, but oh, my piercer didn't tell me any care information. This was 2008. Oh my gosh. Oh no. That's a red flag. If you ever, what, for my advice for anybody who wants to get a piercing, of course, when we can all do that again, look for a reputable place. They should have like health certifications and stuff like that. See if you can look at their portfolio. Ask for any kind of like health department clearance that they should have, because they should be cleared by the health department. Go for it. Just look online for somebody reputable. So, because my piercer, who's done every piercing on my body besides my original, this was my first ever like piercing but I did get this from like a professional in a tattoo shop. I will say my current piercer, who's in New Jersey, who I would still go home to New Jersey for to get stuff done from, because I just don't trust anybody here. He does all of my stuff, and he's extremely talented and skilled and certified and clean and like the best. Don't go to something like a Claire's or an Icing, like Haley said in the chat. Only go to like a reputable tattoo shop. Yeah. So they only do tattoos now. Tongue rings scare me. I heard a story about a girl who went to get her tongue pierced and the piercer hit a vein and she bled death. There's so many urban legends about piercings. So that's what I'm saying. Also, just go to like ask how long they've been piercing. Definitely look to see if a portfolio, if you can, or a social media account. My piercer has a social media account and posts all of his work on it. So all my friends went to this sketchy place in St. Mark's Place here in New York. Our friends with booze pretended to be our mom, and we were able to get it done. Oh my God. That's the other thing. You should be signing forms. When you go into a shop, you should be signing that you are 18. They should be scanning your license, or at least looking at it. They should be giving you aftercare information that you can take home with you. They should be explaining the process. They should be explaining the jewelry that they're using. It should be a professional thing. If you walk into a place and it looks gross and dirty, don't be afraid to walk out. Of course, an Icing doesn't have proper protocol to clean the guns, is what I've heard. That, and it's like anyone can use it, and you cannot fully properly clean a gun. No. I had my nostril pierced back in 2000 in France with an ear piercing gun and a French tobacconist for 20 francs, $2. I think I'm saying that word right. Are you okay? This is before health and safety. I didn't get my ears pierced until I was 18. My mom literally forced me to. She said, "You're going to university to study art. You need piercings." I think I was in middle school when I got my ears pierced, because I didn't like get them as a baby or anything. I was old enough to be able to take care of it myself. So my parents took me to like a place in the mall. I don't know. And in retrospect, though, like if my kids are like, we want our ears pierced, I'm going to take them to a tattoo shop with a piercer. You should always, even for ears, go to a professional piercer. Like my second holes that I got as an adult, that I got from my piercer, and I even told him, I'm like, I wear these earrings every single day, so can you pierce it high enough that I could wear another pair of earrings? And it was like perfect. Having a good piercer that you trust is like having a hairstylist that you love or a tattooer that you love, because they know you, they know your body, they know how you're going to react to things. They are going to be honest with you. Like something I like about my piercer, water break, is that he's very honest. If he doesn't think a piercing will work for me, he doesn't push it on me. He tells me straight up, I don't think you should get this, and this is the reason why, which I very much appreciate. So alive, no bloodborne viruses, says Emily. Good. I'm glad you're alive and you're all here. My mom got her nose pierced at 32. My grandma still scolded her. Oh, my parents are not happy about most of my piercings, but it's fine. I'm 28 and they have to deal. I was 3 weeks old when I got my ears done. Very common in Puerto Rico. The moral debate on piercing kids is an interesting one. I think there should be consent from the kid to pierce, but personally, I wish my mom had. Mine pierces a baby / kid. Matt and I have weirdly talked about this, like our kids having kids and piercings and stuff. Our rule that we're going to enforce, we think, is like if they want to get a piercing, like I'm not going to pierce anything on them until they want it. 16, because I was 16 when I got my nose pierced, so that's going to be like my rule of like if they're 16 and it's a piercing that is not like ridiculous, and by that I mean something that should be pierced on a 16-year-old, I'll go, or one of us will go, and we'll do it the right way at a tattoo shop, blah, blah, blah. Tattoos, they're on their own until they're 18. And this is going to go, love you, glad I got to join. Bye, Anthony, we love you. I love you. But yeah, because my logic with the 18 for tattoos things is like you got to buy it yourself. You need to be able to consent for it legally yourself. And if you're making a decision as an 18-year-old to get a tattoo, you're probably going to hate it anyway, so I want nothing to do with it. But piercings, they come out. So like whatever. I wish I'd been pierced as a baby too. I just found it annoying to take care of. I'm glad my parents had mine done when I was a baby. I got my nose pierced at 20 and my mom thought it was fake until a week later. Oh, I'm considering getting my nose pierced. My kids think I'm having a midlife crisis. They're not wrong, but I want one. Do it. I mean, when we can, but definitely do it. Also, for a nose piercing, you could rock like a fake one for a while just to see how you feel about it. That's the beauty of fake piercings. It's a cultural thing. A great number of black people have their ears pierced as babies. Also, like I grew up Italian. A lot of Italian people get babies' ears pierced. So, but my family didn't because they couldn't give a shit, probably. Oh, I'm 35 and don't have my ears pierced, but I have a tattoo. I always think it's funny that Matt has like nothing. Matt doesn't have any piercings or tattoos because that's so not the normal anymore. I think once upon a time it was weird if somebody had anything, but now it's weird if you don't have something. Like everyone do what they want to do. So it's funny that Matt's like a blank slate. That's so rare. I love the idea of tattoos, but I'm such an indecisive person. I'm afraid of buyer's remorse. I mean, we all saw how indecisive I was with the stickers. So, like, I get it. I'm like, but hi, everybody. Hi. Glad you can be here. It's already 7:30. I'm probably not going to do this for too much longer because I am hungry. But why is it such a big debate for parents to pierce their kids' ears? Probably going to get demonetized, but it's kind of a similar line of logic of the circumcision debate of like altering somebody's body who can't consent to having their body altered, and whether or not a child should have total and complete autonomy over their own person. They can't consent to it. Like Georgia just said, they can't consent. Basically a baby can't consent to anything. So I understand why that bothers people, and like I said, for me, if my kids are 16, I got my first person at 16 and they're down for it, I'll go take them and do it the right way. Whatever, this is my opinion, but everyone has to do what's right for them. Mukbang, it wouldn't be fun because it would be like leftover spaghetti. Does anyone want a leftover spaghetti mukbang? That doesn't seem fun. That wasn't a ghost. That was just an obnoxious motorcycle. My husband's Italian, and he's pierced so many times his face and doesn't have anything other than ears now. Georgia wants the leftover spaghetti mukbang. You know what's bad? I have leftover spaghetti in the fridge, but I want mac and cheese. But it's so stupid to make more pasta when I already have pasta. I'm not eating on camera, so you're all not getting a mukbang right now. Sorry. I gotta run, says Audra. Bye, Audra. Thank you for hanging out. In Latino culture, it's very much a cultural norm to pierce your daughter's ears ASAP. So the first time I heard people had an issue with it, I thought it was strange. Yeah, I think a lot of cultures pierce their baby's ears. So I'm not here to tell other people what to do, I guess. I'm just, I can only do what I think is right for me. I don't know. Disappointing. Make a spaghetti sandwich. What? Is that a thing? Spaghetti tacos? iCarly? Should I leave this live up? Does anybody care about stickers and body jewelry and spaghetti tacos? Oh, wait, Gabby said, what did Gabby say? Because I saw Feffy's response. I'm the Latina baby who had baby piercing, says Gabby. And then Feffy says something about, like, that's how you tell it's a girl baby. Oh, gosh. My Tia insisted because how will people know it's a girl baby? Oh, gosh. I just like chatting with you, honestly. Thank you. Might as well leave it up to anyone bored and looking for Lacie time. Good point. I always do this. Every live. This is going to be like my next inside joke is because I'm like rage drinking water so that my throat stays dry, or not, the opposite, so my throat doesn't get dry. I like burp on camera all the time. It's a good thing I'm not embarrassed by most things at this point. Oh, I got my ears pierced 2 days of being in this world. Yeah. All right. Well, I've been doing this for an hour. I know Teresa's going to go live soon. So I feel like it's a good place to leave off because everyone can jump to Teresa's dad's live soon. I'll probably be there because it's weird now that I have a job. I don't have this like external pressure in my life to always stay busy and productive every second of my life because I was already productive today. So I don't have that crushing pressure on myself, and I can just enjoy my night and eat leftover spaghetti and be in Teresa's live. So I'm going to go get my leftovers and prepare. But thank you all for hanging out with me. Thank you all for being with me as we conquered my sticker anxiety of like using up stickers finally that I've had forever. I think it looks pretty good. I have some room to grow. We have some overlap, so it's like fun looking. So yeah, successful, I'd say. I almost just did my outro like I would for video. Other than that, that's all I have to say. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Bye, guys. Yeah, so bye, guys. Thank you for hanging out with me. I'll see you all soon.